Street Beat.
Bourbon Street Beat.
Starring Richard Long,
In New Orleans.
Andrew Duggan,
This is the blues.
with Arlene Howell and Van Williams. Produced by Warner Brothers.
Bourbon Street Beat.
Okay, fellas, that's it. Now, look, don't go out and get no session this morning now, because I don't want you blown out for tomorrow night.
You didn't break his hands, did you?
Like you said, we never touched his hands.
Good. You don't want to hurt his piano style.
There we are. Yeah, he'll be all right. Nothing broken. But he's lucky you were nearby. He's been beaten pretty badly, and those bruises will be mighty painful tomorrow.
Thanks for coming over, Doc.
You know, the police ought to know about this.
Well, they do, but the Baron's our personal problem.
Oh. You sure you don't want a sedative?
Oh, no, thanks, Doc.
Well, if you catch him, give him one for me.
Okay, Doc. Thank you. Feel like talking, Baron?
Sure, I'm okay.
I know, you don't have to get up. Just lie there and try and tell us what happened.
I don't know exactly. I left the club and I was walking down the street. And when I got to Pirates Alley, somebody grabbed me and I seen a fist come out of the blue and whammo.
Well, they went after your money. It's still in your wallet. What do you suppose they wanted with you?
These, man, these.
What do you mean?
They want to handle me. Seems like they started already.
Who's they?
Talent agency uptown. All-Star Booking Incorporated.
Never heard of him.
Neither did I till a couple of nights ago. Little guy come in the club wanted me to sign up with him, but I wouldn't. Then tonight, a big guy came in the club and wanted me to sign up too. I told him I had an agent. Had him for years. He said, well, All-Star could do more for me. And he shook hands with me and said we'd be back. Maybe I changed my mind. And then, boy, when he turned my hand and loose, my fingers all cramped up, and he said, better watch out for your hand, man, because it'd be a shame if something happened to him and I couldn't play anymore. Then he left.
Representation by intimidation, the old strong arm technique.
Switch on the protection gimmick.
Yeah. Where's this All-Star booking office located?
Oh, the first guy gave me a card in my wallet.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Now, if these guys press you again, Baron, you sign up with them.
I don't know about that. It goes against my grain to give in without a scuffle, Mr. Randolph.
Oh, there's going to be a scuffle, all right. We're just retiring you from active combat for the time being.
Yeah?
Marty Gibson?
That's right. What do you want?
I'd like to talk to you.
About what?
The draft in the hall.
Oh, very funny. Maybe I can book you in the locker room of a local gym. Now, what do you want?
I'm looking for an agent.
What do you do?
I'm a magician.
I don't need any magicians.
Oh, I'm not just the average kind of magician, Marty boy. I make people disappear. People who go around beating up on piano players.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The Baron, that's what I'm talking about. Now, what performing apes did you book for that job last night?
Now, look, I had nothing to do with it. I didn't send them...
Leave him alone.
Now, don't tell me. Let me guess. You're a ballet dancer, right?
Who's he? What did you want?
Where were you about 2 o'clock this morning?
What party? What?
Where was the party? Pirates Alley?
What's it to you?
And I suppose you skinned up those knuckle-signing contracts, huh?
Oh, you're looking for something, mister.
Oh, you're so right. I'm looking for an act, a strongman act, and I'd like to book it into parish prison for about 6 months.
You get out of here. I got enough hassle without you buying more for me.
Oh, come on now, Marty boy. You haven't got enough brains for an operation like this. Who's the big brass? Who are you and Goliath there fronting for?
Get out. Just get out of
You
here.
haven't got the stomach to use that thing either. Look at the fear. It's just pouring out of your forehead like the hives. So you want to handle a Baron, huh? Well, there's your 10% for last night's job. And let me warn you, next time you may collect 20%. That's showbiz.
Well, what do the police say?
Now, they're looking into it. According to Lieutenant Gregory, Marty Gibson is strictly a small-time lawbreaker. Half a dozen arrests for gambling and vice offenses. But the other guy, the big one, they haven't got a thing on him.
Probably out-of-town talent.
Yeah, but who's Mr. Big, the guy behind all this? Marty Gibson doesn't look like the type who could organize and plan a talent shakedown.
You know, actually, what All Star's doing is not against the law. It's just their method of getting their clients, it is. As long as they accept their usual 10% from the entertainers, they're strictly legit.
I know.
Hello.
Well, hello, Miss Weather.
Oh, now, Melody, you know me well enough by now to call me Lusty. Is anybody else home?
Well, I believe Mr. Randolph and Mr. Calhoun are in a business meeting.
Well, I'm in the mood to join them. I need some intelligent advice.
Why, the firm considers that a compliment, Lusty. Excuse me, Miss Weather's here.
Lusty.
It certainly is.
Lusty. What are you doing in daylight? I thought you were night people.
I am, but I was so mad I couldn't sleep. Past noon.
Mad at who?
Well, this agent came into the club last night and he tried to get all of us to sign with him.
What agent?
I don't know, some agent from All Star Booking, but naturally we weren't interested because we all got agents already. And then later, these two big goons showed up and we told them the same thing. But they got real tough. You know Chet Nelson, the bass player? He told the guys to take off and they broke his nose. Then they turned around and said they were coming back tonight with the contracts. So what should we do?
Have a cup of coffee. Looks like this all-star operation is really spreading out.
Maybe we ought to spread out with them. Be at the club tonight when Lusty's friends show up.
Uh-huh. And maybe get a line on Mr. All-Star himself.
Who's that?
The big fish.
How are you going to do that?
Well, Lusty love, we'll set sail down Bourbon Street on the evening human tide, cast out our nets, then slowly but carefully pull them in and examine the catch.
What if the big fish isn't in the catch?
The tide goes out again tomorrow evening.
Oh. And I'll be sitting in the club, waiting in my beads and feathers for my menfolk to come home from sea.
And so we did that night, set sail down Bourbon Street with the evening tide. You can't keep an accurate account of the nightclubs in the area. Old ones die too fast, new ones born even faster. And All-Star Booking Incorporated was moving in fast. In the next 3 days, practically every entertainer on the street had been approached to sign up. There was resistance, of course, and some who put up an argument. But All-Star was determined to corner the talent market, and so far their hatchet methods were proving very persuasive.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have a great show tonight. You know why? Because I got a new girl, and what a girl. Let me describe it for you. She's got long, black, silky hair all the way down her back. None on the top of her head, but all the way down her back. And when she smiles, she's got the most beautiful set of teeth. Ivy League button-down caps. And the cutest little tilted nose this way. But seriously, she's got the face and figure of Venus. And when Venus sees what she's done to him, she'll kill her. But she's a real girl. And that's what everybody keeps asking. She's a real girl? Ah, but she's so marvelous. Men throw roses at her feet, money at her feet, diamonds at her feet. What's her feet got, she hasn't got. But enough about my girl. You, sir. What's your name?
Henry Victimopoulos.
I didn't ask you what your communicable disease was. What's your name?
Takes quite a talent to insult people and make them like it.
He's pretty good at double-crossing, too.
I thought he was a friend of yours.
He was, until those All-Star goons asked him to sign with them, and he did tonight.
And I'd like to do more for you, so I will. Next show.
Doesn't look like the timid type.
He isn't, naturally, but he's been taking coward shots. Oh, here comes your other head.
Find out anything?
Nothing that we don't already know. Most of the kids are too scared to talk, but Lusty says the comic here, Vinnie King, signed with All-Star tonight.
He did, huh? Well, maybe he can tell us something. Everybody else on the street's clammed up. I'll be right back.
Put the squeeze on the absent house tonight, Augie. Then get over to the Lafayette. We need that contract.
May be a tough nut to crack.
You've cracked tougher. We'll meet you back here in an hour. But don't be too anxious to recognize us.
Right.
Walk ahead, BB. We don't know you either.
Sorry, but animals aren't allowed inside.
You're housebroken, aren't you, Gray?
No. Well, then take it for a walk.
Sorry, sir, I'm not supposed to leave.
Here, buy him a mint julep.
Yes, sir.
That face looks familiar.
All comics look alike. Just their mouths are different.
Chloe, baby, for Pete's sakes. It's just not worth getting my teeth shoved down my throat to argue with those.
I didn't think you'd sit still for it.
What would you rather be, ashamed of me alive or proud of me dead? Oh, baby, look. I told you. I saw the same thing happen in Kansas City, and they played for keeps.
But some of us got together, and we're not going to sign with All-Star regardless. Then you go ahead and sign with them. How do you think that makes me look?
Sweetie, look, don't try to be a hero, huh? I have 2 more weeks left to play in the club here, and then we open in Miami. We'll get married down there. You can throw away your dancing shoes, and I'll buy you a pretty white apron. You can forget all about All-Star Booking Incorporated, 4 shows a night, rehearsals, everything. Who is it?
Rex Randolph.
Do you know?
He's the partner of Lusty's boyfriend.
Vinnie King?
Yeah?
I'd like to talk to you.
Excuse me. I'll see you after my last show.
Chloe, don't forget what I told you.
I made a promise to the other girls in the club, Vinnie. I'm going to keep that promise.
What's on your mind, Randolph?
I hear you've got yourself a new agent.
You're doing a pretty good business here.
Yes, especially with such a small band.
I'll have Marty see if he can persuade the manager to hire a few more musicians.
Clients, of course.
Of course.
That girl, isn't she one of the dancers from the Top Hat, the place where we didn't get one new client?
Looks like.
Maybe you ought to have Beebe have a talk with her. He has rather a persuasive manner.
Tonight?
Why not?
Dance with the top hat. She just went out. Bourbon straight.
Look, Randolph, I don't know anything about the All-Star Agency. They asked me to sign up with them, and I did. That's all there is to it.
You already have an agent, don't you?
I let him go.
Why? You must have had a contract with him. Now you'll have to pay him his usual 10% plus 10% to the All-Star Agency, right?
That's my personal business. Now, butt out, will you?
The piano player at the Absinthe House is a friend of mine. Those mugs beat him to a pulp last night, so I'm butting in.
Look, I don't know who they are. But I do know how you feel. I know exactly how you feel.
Is that right?
6 months ago, I was playing in Kansas City. A talent agency strong-armed their way in. Pushed people around if they didn't sign up with them.
Why don't you be a big boy and tell me who's behind Marty Gibson?
You remember a comic named Buddy Topper?
Yeah, I've seen him.
Well, you should see him now. Right out of a B-horror movie. They slashed his face to ribbons because he refused to sign up with them. One of the sweetest guys I ever knew. I want you to be a nice fella and blow, huh? It's 11:30. I gotta go up there and be funny in exactly 15 minutes.
Okay, Vinny. You go be funny. But let's hope none of your friends on the street die laughing. Nothing. People don't seem to like my minding their business.
Like I told you, it's one big clam chowder. Nobody wants to talk.
Well, it's a cinch we're not going to find out anything here. Well, let's get moving. Excuse us, lover.
Do I get choices? It's all right. I have to change for my next show anyway.
And if anything should happen...
I'm warming up the messenger pigeons.
Remember? Vinnie King. He's the guy that was working the Melody Room in Kansas City when we were there. A very close friend of Buddy Topper's.
Looks like he remembered, too.
Hello, Vinny.
Bill. Cute little boots. Where'd he come from?
Belongs to some dame in the club. Her boyfriend gave me $5 to walk him.
This dame in the club.
Was she wearing a fur stole?
What else?
And her boyfriend, tall, gray hair?
Do you know them, Vinny?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I know him.
You ought to be in show business, Dolly.
How did you get in here?
Well, it's quite a breeze blowing outside. Blew me right in off the street.
Get out.
You're not being very friendly, honey. I just thought maybe you might have changed your mind about letting All-Star represent you.
I told you last night I already had an agent.
But, baby, we've got fringe benefits. A medical plan for our clients. You know, most agencies protect you after an accident. We make sure you don't have one. Now, sign it.
No.
I hope you got a lot of makeup on, Dolly. You're gonna need an extra layer tonight.
So I did like you said. I signed up with All-Star today, but I sure don't like it.
Was this guy who came around about 6 feet of belligerent muscle and a head the size of a watermelon?
Yep, that's him, all right.
A ballet dancer?
The description fits like a dirty leotard. Baron, we can't get a line on this all-star outfit except for the 2 bruisers who do the dirty work. How about your friends? Do they know any of the behind-the-scene characters?
Nothing. Most of my friends are too shook up to even ask questions. Man, they don't dig that rough stuff.
Mr. Randolph, may I have a talk with you, please?
Sure, Paul.
If we don't get to the brains behind All-Star soon, somebody will be digging a grave.
That follows. Might as well be dead as like this.
A fellow named Marty Gibson, agent from All-Star Booking, came 2 nights ago to see me, Mr. Randolph.
And?
And he wanted to handle our music. I told him no. Right now, tonight, 101 came in, starts writing and told me that the Baron had signed with them.
Yes, I know. He told me. Sit down, Paul.
And you know what they did? They doubled the price on the Baron and his boys. And if I don't pay up, they'll yank up the band out, and I'll have to use jukebox. Jukebox in the absent house. And that is not all. They want $200 a month to handle our publicity.
$200 a month? Huh. Multiply that by 20 clubs, plus the commission on the entertainers, and that adds up to quite a hefty bite from the street, doesn't it?
What am I going to do? What's that? What's the matter?
River House matches in the absent house?
River House? Well, the fellow who was here was smoking a cigarette. He probably left them here. But that does not answer my question, Mr. Randolph. What am I going to do?
Well, now, it may answer your question, Paul. You let me have a talk with Calhoun, and I'll get back to you tomorrow.
What gives?
More trouble with All-Star. You got some badge buddies in Kansas City, haven't you?
The whole police force full of them. Why?
Well, what we need next is some scoop on agency shakedowns there. Not too long ago.
River House.
Just a minute, I'll call him. Vinny, phone call.
Thanks, Eddie.
Eddie.
Hello.
Will you get me some tape, please? I'm coming unglued.
How did it happen? How bad is she? Where'd they take her?
Showtime, ladies and gentlemen. Now here's your master of ceremonies, the clown prince of insults, the emperor himself, Vinny King.
Vinny? Vinny, what's wrong?
Clothes. They just found her in a dressing room. She'd been beaten up. They took her to the hospital. Why? Why her? First Buddy and now Chloe.
Here's your tape, Lusty. Vinny, you're on. The show's on. Come on, get out there.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have a great show tonight. Savages. That's what they are. Savages.
Vinny, wait till after the show and I'll go with you.
No. You phone that Calhoun guy and tell him I know who's behind this agency setup. It's the same ones that cut up Buddy. Tell him I know who they are. They were in the club tonight. And tell him he better get to them before I do, because there won't be much left when I find them.
What about that dancer? Did she sign a contract?
Oh, she couldn't hold a pen. I don't think we'll have any more trouble with the rest of the chicks at the Top Hat. They'll come in with us now.
You get quite a charge out of it, don't you, Vida?
What about the money?
Pretty good. His 2,000 retainer fees advance. Tomorrow night I'll start collecting the entertainers' commissions.
What about the Lafayette Club?
Drew a blank on that one.
Maybe you ought to stage a little extra show for them, Gray.
Yeah. Augie, pick up a few more men. We'll shake up the place tomorrow night.
I'll have them there.
I'll take the money, Gray. I'm the bookkeeper around here.
What about Marty Gibson? I ran into him tonight and he says he wants out.
No, we need his agent's license to operate.
Here, give him his cut. If he squawks again, remind him of that little caper he pulled in Miami. He's still got 10 years coming on that one.
Things are really winging, aren't they? Looks like it's going to be better than Kansas City.
Maybe. But that dancer BB roughed up tonight, she's Vinnie King's girl.
Well, so what?
So he may make trouble for us. You know, just the way he looked at us tonight, Buddy Topper must have told him.
Buddy Topper's in a sanitarium. You think the police would believe King if he told them that Buddy Topper said who we were?
Now listen, Gray.
We might still be in Kansas City if Buddy Topper had been left alone. The publicity put pressure on the police and they put pressure on us.
He still knows who we are.
Oh, forget it.
It's stuffy in this ark. I think we'll get some air.
I'll join you.
Hey, you dance pretty good, Vita.
I was a professional once.
Yeah? Oh, you must have been big time.
No, never big time, BB. I had talent, plenty of talent, but I had plenty of agent trouble, too. His mind was too much on the horses. My worst rival was the racetracks. BB, have you ever heard of woman's intuition?
Yeah? Yeah, I guess so. Why?
Well, mine tells me that this comic Vinnie King is going to spoil things for us here in New Orleans.
How?
I can just tell. I can't explain.
Well, I mean, how can he spoil it? Well, things are going great, Vita. Who'd spot us here on this ark?
You ever hear of claustrophobia, BB? That's what you get when you're locked up all alone for a long time. Now, Gray doesn't understand these things, or how dangerous Vinnie King could be. But you do. You understand.
Yeah. Yeah, I do, Vita.
Then maybe we'd better do something about that guy tonight.
Hello?
Hello, Vinny.
Baby. You're gonna be all right. I just spoke to the doctor.
They gave me a shot. I feel so funny. Kind of numb.
That's just a sedative to relax you.
Vinny. My face. He cut my face.
That's just a couple of scratches, baby.
No, he cut me bad. I saw it in the mirror.
Don't think about it, baby. Think about us. We're gonna go down to Florida. And we're gonna get out of this stinking racket. And we're gonna buy ourselves a little gift shop just like we talked about.
Don't you have another show, Vinny? Don't miss the show.
Yeah. Get some sleep now. Don't talk anymore. Baby. I should have got him when they hurt Buddy. It's all my fault.
Well, then what'd he say?
I'd hate to tell you. Did you ever get a Kansas City police sergeant out of bed at 2 in the morning after he's been on a 12-hour shift?
Yeah, but what about the agency racket? They weren't able to crack it then.
Well, they broke it up, but whoever was in back of it slipped through the fingers. Somehow. Had everything covered. Airports, trains, all the roads, but they lost them. They slashed a famous comic named Buddy Topper. He was able to give a pretty good description of the two people, man and a woman, before he started drawing blanks. Must have cut him pretty hard.
Yeah, I know. Vinnie King told me about it tonight. And then I found those matches. I figured there could be a tie-up with the KC operation. Hello? Oh, hi, Lusty.
As soon as I did my act, I phoned the Top Hat Club. They took Chloe to the St. James Hospital. Vinny says he knows who's behind the whole thing, Rex. No, I didn't have a chance to. He flew out of here like an astronaut. Astronaut. Anyway, he flew. All right, I'll be there. Bye.
They're the same ones as in Kansas City. Only up there they call themselves the Troy Gordon Agency. They muscle in on other agents, too. They wait around and beat up a few people. But Buddy got it the worst. He pointed them out to me one night in the club before they chopped him up.
Who are they, Vinny?
I don't know. I don't know their names. But the guy is good-looking, tall, has gray hair. The woman with him, she has blonde hair. Always carried a little dog with her. I saw them in the club tonight. Doc?
Honey, you better take a cab home.
No, I think I'll just wait around here for a while. I think Chloe would like that, knowing someone's waiting, even if it's only me.
Her face. Is it gonna be... What about scars?
There were over 60 stitches in her cheek, but they could perform miracles with plastic surgery these days. Maybe 6 months from now when the tissue's healed.
6 months?
Come on, Vinny, we'll drive you home.
No, they're somewhere out there in Bourbon Street. No, I'm gonna find them.
Vinny, wait.
How bad?
Full treatment.
Sounded like a high-powered rifle.
Yeah. Talk loud and fast. But we're still gonna get the last word in.
Now you've really busted me. We've got a murder rap on our heads.
Stop shouting, Gray. You'll upset the dog.
But I told you I wouldn't stand
You
it.
told me.
You're going to bring the cops down on us just like you did in Kansas City. And why? Oh, it wasn't just because Buddy Topper wouldn't sign with us. It was because he laughed at you during your dance number one night 10 years ago.
So I laughed last. Now let you and me get something straight, Gray. You're not running this outfit. I am.
I know that, Vita, but...
We decided this a long time ago, that you were to front for me with the boys so they wouldn't have to take orders from a woman, but I was to call the shots, right?
That's right, Vita, but murder...
You didn't even want to buy this boat, remember that? And how else would we have gotten out of Kansas City with the cops watching every road and every exit?
You haven't made me get Bibi to do that job by Buddy Topper just because...
And the next time you throw a dirty crack like my enjoying that girl being roughed up last night...
That is true. You resent all women dances because you didn't make it.
I didn't make it because of you.
I couldn't sell you because nobody wanted you, and you know it.
That's a lie. I was a great dancer. I had good routines, a beautiful wardrobe. I had class. But you lost it all for me. You weren't an agent, Gray. You were a leech, and you still are. The next time you throw Buddy Topper at me, I'm going to...
All right, Vita. We'll play it your way. But I still don't like it.
You know what you are, Gray. You're a ginny woman. That's an old Irish expression for a man with no nerve. Oh, you make me sick. Get out of here.
you find me? How'd you know where I was?
I'm asking the questions, Marty. Now, who's your boss?
Look, I didn't have anything to do with that comic getting killed last night.
I ask you who your boss is.
You'll kill me if I tell.
And I'll kill you if you don't. Now talk. Who are they, Marty? Who?
No, don't pull the trigger, it'll fire.
That sort of leaves it up to you, doesn't it?
But I don't know who they are, honest. All I know is they're a dame and a couple of guys, part of a syndicate. And they've got me by the thumbs.
Where are they? Where, Marty?
They came from Kansas City in some kind of a boat.
What boat? Where is it?
I don't know. But I do know they're going to shake up the Lafayette Club tonight. The club wouldn't kick through with the retainer money. So they're going to throw a smoke bomb, break a couple of mirrors, shake up the joint.
What time?
2 o'clock.
Okay, get moving.
Where are we going?
I'm going to the Lafayette Club, and you're going to the 3rd Precinct.
May I take your order?
A champagne cocktail.
Bourbon and water.
I think I'll sit this one out.
Lieutenant, make a first-rate waiter, but keep the 38 out of sight.
Well, let's pretend like we're having fun. This got to look natural.
Why pretend? I'm having a ball. Oh, I'm so glad I caught this cold in the head and didn't have to go to work tonight. What time do the fireworks start?
It could start any moment, and when they do, Lusty Love, duck.
Where you going?
I'm Mr. Outside. I got the car stashed in the alley in case I need it.
Oh, take care, buddy.
You too.
Oh, hello, Mr. Randolph.
Now, what are you two kids doing here this time of night? Or should I say morning?
See?
Well, it was all my idea, Mr. Randolph. You see, I've never seen a real underworld tumble.
Rumble, Melody.
And I suppose you just happened to hear about this one, huh?
Over here. You're not angry, are you?
Well, frankly, Sugar, I haven't got time to be angry. Now, you go over there and sit with Cal and Lusty, and when the bust-up starts, don't be in it.
I did.
Now, don't worry. We won't get in the way, I promise.
Hey, boy.
Shine him up, will you, please?
But you shouldn't have come here.
But Mr. Randolph said for us to.
Rex told you to come here?
Well, he said sit at your table. It'd be safer. Lieutenant Gregory, what are you doing in there?
Melody.
Did Augie hire some local boys?
3 from the waterfront. Told him he was having trouble with the club owner and wanted to wreck the place. For $50 apiece, guys like that would tear City Hall apart. Maybe we should have stayed on the boat.
You're getting old, Gray. Excitement's good for the blood now and then, keeps you young. Besides, I want to see that this job is done right.
Isn't it? Get her into a corner. Better jump on the table.
But I'll miss all the fun.
Under the table. Under the table.
that the boys are doing a bang-up job. It's all right, baby. Don't get excited.
BB, go inside. Tell Augie that should be enough. We don't want to be here when the police arrive.
It's all right, honey. It's all over.
Crap! The police are all over the place. They got Augie.
He's right on our tail.
Faster, BB, faster!
That glass cut my face. I'm bleeding.
So you're bleeding. Stop whining.
We're caught. It's for murder this time. You told BB to kill that comic tonight, not me.
We're all in this together.
Oh, no. I don't want to get caught in a murder rap. And I don't want to be with you when you're caught. BB, stop the car. Let me out.
Sit down!
No! BB, let me out. Do you hear me? Let me out!
We'll head up the Gulf and make it to Cuba.
What about him? Looked like he was dying.
He was born a failure. Let him die as one. Come on. Must be the fuel valves. BB, go below and check.
Turn it off, sweetheart. Kill it.
Who are you?
The name's Randolph. Why?
Just curious before I kill you.
Well, who are you?
The name wouldn't mean anything to you.
Oh, I always like to know who my murderers are.
Hello and goodbye, Mr. Randolph.
You weren't a very good dancer, Rita. In fact, you were the worst.
I never heard that one before, Barrett.
Oh, it's new. I call it the 10% blues in B flat.
Say, that's a catchy title.
It's got a nifty beat, too.
Now, why the B flat, Barrett?
That's the bluest key, man. That's the bluest. I had those 10% blues. Man, I sure was mopping my brow. I had those 10% blues. I said I still was mopping my brow. I had a little trouble, but it's all over now.
You know, a lot of people on this street have a lot to thank you two for, if you don't mind my being square.
Lusty, you just be yourself.
And whatever shape that comes out is Jake with it.
A Warner Brothers television production.
Bourbon Street Beat. Bourbon Street Beat. There is There's a throb and a wail and a sob in the beat. On Bourbon Street beat. Bourbon Street beat. The heartthrob you find when you're peeking behind the scene. In New Orleans, this is your theme. The music for a man who clings to a dream. A faded dream that's come a part of the scene. This is the blues. Bourbon Street beat. Bourbon Street beat. Yesterday's sorrow and hope for tomorrow